is a Golden Globe winner, a two-time Emmy nominee, and in 2011 was named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people in the world, all before the age of 25. The sassy, stylish Kurt Hummel for 6 seasons on Glee. He's an author delighting children's imaginations with his Land of Stories books, which is now the #1 best-selling children's series in America. The latest installment is The Land of Stories Beyond the Kingdom. Please welcome the incredibly talented Chris Colfer.
I love being here. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if you were watching earlier. We were talking about the guy that got attacked by the shark and punched him.
Yeah.
Got away. What would you do in a shark attack?
I just don't go in the water. I mean, unless there's someone much more delicious in the water already, I try to avoid it. That's what the buddy system's for, right?
Right, absolutely.
Now, Chris, between your careers, okay, 2 great careers, starring in Glee, ended this year, sadly, after 6 seasons. And you are unstoppable with your children's series of books. I mean, they're so hugely successful.
And they keep growing and growing, and
it's amazing.
It's wonderful. I mean, and they've gotten great reviews, and they've chopped all the best-selling charts. But honestly, the best part of it is when a little girl or a little boy comes up to you and says that these books made me want to read.
Yeah. And kids, like, when you're a fan and you're a kid, you want to give the person you love things. So you must get sent so many letters and so many things.
Yeah, and I hoard it all. I can't throw it away. I used to have a shelf in my house, and I outgrew the shelf, and so now I have a whole room in my house is dedicated to things I get from like so many like figurines they make of the books and letters and paintings, and
it's amazing.
Whole room of it.
Nice. It's joy.
Well, I can't throw it away. I can't do it.
I want to talk about Glee for a second and how you guys have had so many amazing guest stars: Kristen Chenoweth, Adam Lambert, who's on the show, Kate Hudson, Ricky Martin. I mean, there's so many. But Adam says that you have a secret talent, a hidden talent.
Oh, God. Well, he's got to be more specific. No, we did a scene where I think we were on a stripper pole together. That was a lot of fun, which wasn't the first time I think we had been on a stripper pole together.
But you're great at it.
Apparently, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Add it to the list.
Well, Chris, you're working hard on your book, too, promoting your book, The Land of Stories Beyond the Kingdoms. But you had a little downtime, according to Twitter. You went to the casino.
I did, yeah.
How'd that work out?
It was the first time I'd ever gambled, ever. And there was a casino in our hotel, and I won $25. But I lost 45. So it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me. No.
Lesson learned.
That's right.
Now, your books always feature characters from the land of fairy tales. But in this 4th book, you have taken characters from the literary world, from Peter Pan, Robin Hood, and Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Did you have a favorite to write about?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I made Robin Hood like this egomaniac in the 4th book with like no inside voice. Because I mean, as a kid, I'd always like read Robin Hood and watch the movie, and I would always think, he's really high on his own stash. Like he's always like telling people like how he's always robbing from the rich, giving to the poor. And I thought that sounds like a lot of like actor philanthropists that we know, that have a big head, So that was a lot of fun to write for.
I love it.
Okay. So I heard that you met J.K. Rowling, and you're a huge, huge fan of hers,
Huge,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, of course, yeah. As every kid born in the 90s.
Where did you meet her?
I met her about 4 or 5 years, no, 4 or 5 years, oh God, he's getting old. 4 or 5 years ago at the White House. And I was more excited to meet her than I was to meet Obama. But oh my, I mean, like I owe her so much because she was the author that made me want to read as a kid, and so inspired me to write my own series. And I dedicated the 3rd book to her. Yeah, no, it was magical. I owe her quite a bit.
What did you say to her when you met?
Oh, I don't remember. I think I was just sweating, and I think I just said,
"Get out of the way, Mr. President."
So JK. Yeah, have a seat, Brock. But I think I just said, I thank you so much for those books because I was one of those kids who needed those stories at the time that I got them.
Chris Colfer, thank you so much. The Land of Stories Beyond the Kingdom is in stores now. However, to get you started from the very beginning of the series, everyone in today's studio audience is going home with a copy of his first book.